Hi, everyone. It's me, Krylios, Team Racing Productions MC and producer. And joining me today is Jon Black. Welcome, Jon.
Welcome. Hey, what's up, Krylios? How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's awesome to have you here. I want to kick this all off, just having you introduce yourself to our viewers and give us a little bit about your background.
All right. My name is Jon Black. I'm from San Diego, California. I kind of transferred a little bit between San Diego and Sacramento. Now I'm in Houston, Texas. The money's stretches a little bit further down here, so I like that. You know what I mean? I don't got to pay the sunshine tax. So, but yeah, I'm an MC. I've been doing music professionally, I say about like 10 years now. So in the course of doing that, you got to do a whole bunch of other stuff, concert promotion, video, that type of thing. And yeah.
How do you first get into music, by the way?
Really, San Diego is kind of a musical place. So is Sacramento. California is just like a musical place. A lot of the big artists from a lot of different genres come out there. Reggae, rap. San Diego's like a beach town, so everybody's into, reggae and stuff like that. So it's a musical city. And so me and my friends would kind of just like freestyle, and we would just do that for fun. And but we were all pretty good at it. So we would just go for like hours and hours and hours, sit in the garage and do that. And then, we started making little songs, demos around the city, but it didn't go too far. And then, I kind of quit for a minute, and then I just got the itch to do it, and I tried it, and it started working out. So
I love that. That's great to hear. So if there's someone watching who's never heard, a Jon Black record before, what can they expect, from your music?
It's always lyric focused. Some songs may not necessarily have a point, but there's always going to be a message in the song at some point in the song. Like I said, I like musicality, so I try to make it musical and lyrical so you can enjoy it and not just be sitting there trying to decode, little stuff. So, you know what I mean? You got to have a little bit of both. So
okay, and so what's your favorite like themes to get into, and favorite music genres to play with, to experiment with, to create with? Take me through some of that.
My favorite genres are like classic rock, of course, hip hop, reggae, like classic oldies kind of stuff from like the 60s, 50s. I like psych rock. I like a lot of different kind of stuff. I like world music. So really, I came up at a time where like sampling was a big thing. So I do that. I can play a little bit, but I enjoy sampling. So it doesn't matter wherever I hear it. If it could be a gospel record, it could be like some like Jewish holiday music. I've made beats and stuff like that. It doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? Good music is good music. So
I'm into everything. That's great. I know you also recently released Betty White. And so upon Betty White also just passed. Talk to me a little bit about that, your thoughts on that, as well as the song and all of that.
Well, the crazy thing is it's a project from my friend Bad Child. He's a producer down here. And so he came to me before Betty White had passed. He was like, he wants to do a compilation and make it Golden Girls themed. The songs aren't necessarily about the Golden Girls. Betty White's not about Betty White, but you know. So he came to me. He's like, I want to do this Golden Girls compilation. I was like, okay. And so he sent me the beat. And as soon as I heard the beat, I was like, I got something for that right now. We can. And so we were planning on, he's releasing it on February 14th. And we were just going to do Betty White as the lead single and drop it on her birthday to kind of celebrate it, to go along with it. And then she passed like, I want to say a day or two before we went in the studio to knock it out. And so we were kind of on the fence. I didn't want it to, he didn't either want it to come off as like exploitative that she passed, and was like, oh, okay, let's try it while it's trending. But at that point, so much like thought had gone into it, and planning and stuff. And then it was like, it's still her birthday. You know what I mean? We still want to celebrate it. So we went and did it. The crazy thing is we got to go shoot a video at this brewery, and they were having a Betty White celebration, and they released like 2 Betty White flavored beers and all other kind of stuff. And we got to take video with people. It was cool. It was really, really cool.
Yes.
We got a really big response from it. So
That's great. That is great. That is great. Well, you're doing a lot right now in the music scene and everything. Talk to me about some of the projects people can pick up right now that you're involved with.
Right now, well, the Golden Rule Volume 1 by Bad Child featuring myself, Chicano Vega, AB Raps, and Chop the Father. That's coming out February 14th. I just actually put out a project called Got It All, which is an EP that came out maybe about like 4 months ago. That's on Spotify, as well as Apple Music. I'm working on a follow-up single that I got from Bad Child, another single. So we're going to shoot a video to that. You can also check out the Betty White video on YouTube. So make sure you go check that out. And yeah, man, just find me on Spotify. I got a ton of music.
Awesome. Awesome. What's the process like when it comes to making music videos for you? Do you start with a treatment first, think about what it's going to do, or you think about it with the director or whomever? What's the process like when it comes to being involved with a video for you?
Krylios, I'm not going to lie to you. I have zero like visual skills. I can't imagine anything. I'm not imaginative when it comes to stuff like that. So I got my guy, Video Steve. You can check him out at Video Steve 409 on Instagram. Usually I just like, yo, I got this song, listen to the song, come up with what you think would look good. He comes to me with something and we just run from there. You know what I mean? I trust his talent. He's really, really good. And he shot like pretty much all my videos. He did Betty White. He's done pretty much everything. The stuff I couldn't get my kids to do.
Yeah. How many kids do you have?
Two boys.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Two boys. That's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
two guys. They're huge. So yeah, they're bigger than me.
I see. Well, that is great. That is great. You talk about reggae a little bit. How much has that influenced your music? Has it in any way, reggae and stuff like that? I mean, you have the dreadlocks. I'm just trying to see if
Yeah. So my whole thing is I like roots reggae, that kind of stuff. And it's kind of listening to that kind of music has gotten me in through a lot of like different kind of stuff. It has the stuff I listen to has like a positive message, like for the most part, like Gregory Isaacs, Barrington Levy, Kiddu's Eye, all those kind of, you know what I'm saying? So Third World, like I listen to a lot of older kind of stuff. So it's influenced me in terms of like when I make beats. They have like a different kind of like rhythm to the way they do their hi-hats. It's a whole style of playing in and of itself. It's not, it takes from a whole bunch of different stuff, African rhythms and stuff like that. So like I was like really into the reggae at a point. I listen to it when I work out. It just keeps me in a positive mind frame whenever I'm feeling real kind of weird about something. Sometimes I can't inundate myself with hip hop. It has to be something with just like pure good vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, certainly. Well, what advice would you give out for any young person coming up who wants to get into music, who wants to start to release things, to create things? What advice would you give them?
Make whatever it is you want to make. Find a support system. Sometimes people get upset because like their friends and family don't support what they do, but that's not really their job. Like their job is just, support you in life. And if something happens to you, I'll take care of you. That's what family does. You know what I mean? So you find people that like the music, you branch out, you network with other artists, stuff like that. And, what we do is a luxury good. If you're thinking in terms of like trying to sell something, right? It's a luxury good. So you just have to cast a really wide net and try and find as many people as you can for the kind of music you make, and let it go from there. It's not a given that you'll make it, whatever make it means, or make a whole bunch of money, because it's a luxury good. People don't have to like what you do. They don't have to buy what you do. It's not a necessary good. So that's pretty much what I would tell them. Just keep putting out songs and make exactly the kind of music that you like to listen to and what you think is good. And you'll find people that like it. If you like it, somebody else will like it.
Perfect. Thanks for sharing. So now, how can people keep up with what you're doing, follow you, get your music, see all the videos, all of that? Give it to me. How can they do it?
Okay, you can find me on Spotify, Jon Black, JonBlack. You can find me, Jon Black, the great.bandcamp.com. I'm on Apple Music, Amazon Music, at My Rap Life on Instagram, Black the Rapper on Twitter. Yeah, I'm everywhere. Just Jon Black. You'll see my picture and everything. I put my face on everything, so you can't miss it. There's like only one of me. You know what I mean?
Awesome. And we'll have the links in the description. So viewers, you can go ahead and check out Jon Black's music, videos, all of them. That will be in the description below. Jon, thank you so much for joining me today. It has been such a pleasure. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Krylios. I appreciate the opportunity.
Certainly. And to our viewers, please follow Team Racine Productions on all forms of social media, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. But most of all, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.